All right, guys, I've rehydrated. Plot twist: it's more Eldrain. It's upside down though. More Eldrain. Our handy dandy opening tool. Stabby, stabby, stabby. We are opened. It is forever unsealed. So the Ember Cleave that I lost to Narnia somewhere. It's definitely in Narnia. I don't know where it went. I'm sure I'll find it at some point when I'm inventorying and cleaning out the card room. The is worth a whole whopping $4. I'm rich. Fear me, hear me roar, for I am a mighty kitten. So that's where that's at. That is a whopping $4. So I can take the L. It's fine. So Great Henge is definitely still what we're looking for. I know we hit a couple of Okos earlier. Oko's like 15 bucks or something like that, which I actually wasn't expecting. That's kind of surprising. Oh, there we go. Cool. Nice mythic. And you know the big hit, the Great Henge, is a lovely $47, which you know pays for about half the box from one card, which is great. Brazen Borrower. And you know it's okay. We're okay just waiting and taking our time. A quick look at the mythics. I don't think we're gonna hit 500 bucks out of here unless we do something really bananas with this last box out of the case. We need to hit like another Henge, probably a foil Henge if we can. That would be really sick if we do that. But I think we probably won't because we already hit a foil mythic out of the case. And that's probably going to be our mythic foil for the box, which is okay. We did a decent... It's not the worst foil. It's definitely not the best foil, but, you know, it's a good foil. So, what is the wrap-up from this, right? Like, we're looking at a total of 570 bucks invested. I paid the lovely gentle fella in cash, Royal Scions on a nice mythic. Not a valuable mythic, but it's a mythic. There's a nice land. 2 lands. Can we 3 land it? Nope. Okay, 2 lands. I'm going to do a count, and I'll do a video about this. And I'm quite literally going to buy list the foils to Card Kingdom, and I'm going to add that to the total. 1 land. 2 lands? Nope. And then I'm going to do a quick math on all the mythics and rares and get those listed and inventoried. And I will also do that for the basics. And we will see where that puts us. Just with that stuff. Getting the mythics listed, the rares, the foils sent to Card Kingdom. And we'll look and see how everything does. And if I had to wager a guess, just that should pop somewhere in the north range of $300 to $400 back. Which means I only need to make back about 170 to 270 bucks off all the bulk. Which, honestly, with the way the uncommons move in this and these basic lands, I really am not worried. I had someone buy out Merchant of the Veil, too. There's random buyouts that I get on my inventory, because I list this stuff in like units of like 20, 25, and I kind of just see how it does. And I get people that just randomly buy out cards in the Gingerbread Cabin. Nice. I don't know why they do it, but like I know they definitely don't need 25 copies for those. So sometimes on these like penny cards, I just don't want to deal with it. And that's fine. Most of the time I ship them out. And you know, I have most of the time, it's as long as it's not like, I usually ask them like, do you guys really need this many copies? And you know, sometimes people give me like an actual answer. Sometimes I can tell it's kind of a BS one, but like, you gave me an answer that I'll still honor the sale, but like, oh god, I really do hate it because it's like, it's such a negative costly. Like, you buy 25 cards from me for a penny a piece, and then like, you know, it costs me like 80 cents to ship it out. I lose like 25 or 30 cents on the order just trying to get it shipped out to someone. I'm just like, it's so frustrating, but it's okay. It's part of the seller. It's part of selling. It all averages out at the end of the day. If anyone ever tried to like grief my account and like just do a massive purchase for some reason and buy out all my inventory, I would honestly just refund it and cancel the order. It really wouldn't be worth it for someone to go do that. Like, it'd be one, it would be ridiculously expensive, and two, like, I don't know why someone would want to do that. I don't think I've pissed anyone off that bad yet. Who knows? Maybe I have. Some guys just like watch this video. He's like, this guy, I'm gonna get him whenever I figure out what his TCG player store is. gonna make him pay $99 to ship me $84 worth of cards. Like, I don't know. People are crazy, man. They do wild stuff. I'm not gonna pretend to try and understand it. But you know, I've done very well in this. I just like my rough math in the brain, like I'm well into like the $600-$700 point at this point, like just with like the lands, the rares, the mythics, like all these common foil or all the common lands and everything else. Like, I'm really not worried about making my money back. It's gonna be a time thing. And obviously now that the channel's monetized, you know, I have that option as well for revenue as we kind of grow that way a little bit more. You know, the stuff is all going to come back and cycle into profit at some point, no matter what I do. And that's kind of why I've developed the system the way I have, right? Like, YouTube is not designed to pay all my bills, right? It's simply designed to augment my bills. If I can make back... Ooh, Garrick, nice, another mythic. If I can make back a couple $100 a month just off YouTube, even $50 a month, honestly, like, I mean, why not, right? Like, I'm taking the time to... Ooh, that's a good hit, foil hit. I'm taking the time to open this stuff. I may as well record it, get it uploaded, and sent out. And, you know, if I can make a few extra bucks on it, why not? This whole process is about min-maxing everything that I can. And if I can get $5 or $10 a video doing this, and, you know, all it took was me spending the time to open this anyway, and just chat about it while I'm opening it, you know, that's, you know, my cost average on this box goes from 90 to 95. And it's just kind of like, why not? Like, I love doing this stuff. It's a lot of fun to open Magic, especially this more reasonable stuff where I don't have 29 dozen piles. Like, I know I have a lot of piles here, but that's because I'm saving myself some time and effort on the sorting process later, because I want these pulled out because they're going to get... I'll buy list what I can. You know, there's certain things need to get separated just for, like, sorting reasons, and it saves me time. But normally I would have mythics, rares, uncommons, and commons. I'd have 4 piles here, and then tokens and lands. Like, that's it. Like, there's not really a whole lot of complicated stuff that goes into opening this old product. And it's nice versus, like, you know, a collector box. I might open one of these Eldrain collector boxes that I bought too from this guy, and just for like funsies to kind of see the difference here as like a bit of a wrap up. But I really do hate dealing with foils. Like, I don't like foils. Like, as I move more and more cards, like, I'm understanding that foils are just I don't know. I don't like foils. I don't want to collect them, really. I'll collect my Flesh and Blood alpha foils and stuff like that just because, like, I know what those are worth. You know, there's only 1,000 copies of every single foil alpha card. Like, I'm gonna buy those and hold on to the Guardian ones specifically because, you know, I'm just gonna be the Guardian caretaker and I'll be the Guardian of Guardian cards. And if I have to be the Guardian of all Guardian foils, so be it. You know, call me the Guardian, boys. That's my job. Buy up all the Guardian cards. They're all mine. You can't have them. Muhahaha, evil investor, go boom, boom, boom. Be angry. Be angry, Timmy Army. It is fun. No one will care. Least of all me. But, you know, it's a good time, guys. Like, I enjoy opening this stuff. This Eldrain stuff has been a lot of fun to open. We obviously didn't hit super insane outside of that one box. And obviously, if I had made the choice that I mentioned in that 4th video to stop opening these and sell these other 2 boxes after that particular box, I probably would have been better off. But, you know, it's about the content. I don't want this channel to be, you know, me donking people on dead boxes and things like that. And I want this to be, you know, a fun opening experience for people too. So that kind of marks the end of the Eldrain series for here. We should have, this will be the 6th video of this. After this goes live, I will probably do some kind of update video on the Monday for it, just to kind of fill you guys in. This is what the total value is. Over the next, 8 weeks-ish while these get uploaded, 9 weeks, something like that, I should have moved the bulk of the singles, the bulk of the rares, the bulk of the mythics, and probably, honestly, a lot of uncommons and commons as well from this. So I'll be able to give you guys a pretty good estimate, roughly, on what I've done dollar-wise with this, and I'll try and track all the Eldrain singles and stuff. I've opened up enough commons, obviously, at this point. It's going to augment anything that I sell out of my my bulk that I already had. So I'll just count all my Eldrain cards together and see what we end up selling over the next, 5 to 8 weeks-ish while this gets uploaded and this series is done. And then we'll kind of do an overview on it and how we did. But yeah, guys, gonna go and wrap it up. The floating hands are calling it a day. Look at my pretty wedding ring. It's so silvery. It's so silver. Anyway, that was dumb. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, call it a day, and then I have something particularly spicy next to me, and I have some other stuff that's coming in the mail soon that'll also be getting opened up and getting shifted into the machine. But yeah, guys, I will go ahead and talk to you later. Have a great one, and ta-ta for now. Bye.